The HairBow Center presents How to Wrap a Headband in Ribbon. Supplies used in this video demonstration can be found at www.hairbowcenter.com. I will be wrapping a 1/2 inch clear plastic headband in 3/8 inch printed ribbon and then top it off with a cute little crochet hair flower. To begin with, I'm cutting 2 pieces of ribbon in about 1.5 inches in length. And I will heat seal those pieces, and we will use those to wrap the ends of the headband. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the double-sided tape. I'm simply going to put a piece on the back of each of these small pieces of ribbon. Peel off the paper backing, and we'll go ahead and apply it to the ends of the headband. Okay, we'll go ahead with the double-sided tape, and starting on one end, we will go ahead and apply it on the inside of the headband all the way to the other side. Go ahead and press that tape down good. Make sure that we have a good hold. I will go ahead and heat seal the end of my cow print ribbon. We'll peel back a little bit of the backing, but we're not going to go ahead and take it all off at this time. That way we don't have the problem of sticking to everything in the process. And then apply the end at a diagonal at the end of the inside of the headband. And now we'll start wrapping. Keep your ribbon at an angle as you go around the headband, and as you come around the back inside, just go ahead and push down a little bit as you go, and that will keep all your ribbon in place as you're working and also when you're finished. If you'd like to go ahead and measure out your ribbon piece before you begin so it's not connected to the reel, I generally recommend about 43 inches. It's definitely better to have too much than too little so you don't get to the end of your headband and realize you have to start over. Okay, I'm finishing wrapping the headband, and as I get to the end here, turns out we had just the right amount of ribbon, and I will go ahead and wrap that final piece around and lay it down flat. Now if you do have extra here, this is where you would go ahead and trim it, and if you trim it, then you'll also have to need to heat seal it as well. As we use a 3/8 inch width ribbon on the bottoms of the headband, and the headband is actually a 1/2 inch in width, there is a slight amount of headband showing on the ends, and so we'll go ahead and take another small piece of ribbon, and we'll use the double-sided tape on that to go ahead and wrap the ends to completely cover up all the headband that's showing. We always heat seal our ribbon ends to keep them from fraying. Start on the back side of the headband again. We'll just press the end down, wrap it around, and press the other end down on top of the first end. We'll do that on both sides, and we now have a completed ribbon-lined headband. I'm going to go ahead and grab a small felt circle here, and we will be attaching that to the back of the crochet flower and then adhering it with one of our small 3/4 inch round adhesive dots. I'm attaching the adhesive dot directly to the felt circle, peeling off the backing and sticking it to the center back of my crochet flower. Now, as the adhesive dot is 3/4 inch and my headband is only a 1/2 inch, I'm not going to use another dot to adhere the flower to the headband because the glue would stick out slightly on the edges, and it is a very sticky adhesive and would probably get stuck in somebody's hair. So I'm going to go ahead and instead use a small little strip of our adhesive tape again and peel the backing off of that tape and go ahead and apply it directly to the headband. Simply stick it on and give it a squeeze, and you have an instant adhesion. This tape actually does cure for around 24 hours, and so your strongest bond will take about a day to achieve its maximum hold. We have a completed handmade hairpiece made in a matter of minutes.